Are we all expected to reach spiritual perfection within our spiritual lives to attain salvation?
Okay, so that's the beautiful thing, is that I'm going to say yes and no. Okay, yes and no. In the sense of, Jesus told us, be perfect as your Father in heaven is perfect. So I am striving for perfection, knowing I'm never going to reach it. But not reaching it doesn't mean I'm not striving for it. Okay, and I'll give you an example. On my wedding day, let's go back to the marriage example. I want to say to my wife on my wedding day, I will love you for the rest of my life. And I will never think about anyone else other than you. And I will sacrifice myself for you. And I will always be unselfish for you. And I want to say all those nice things. Am I going to attain that? Probably not. Like, I'll probably fall short at some point in time. But I'm not going to go in and say, you know what, sweetheart, my goal is 80%. That's my goal. My goal is to be, you're on my mind 80% of the time. The other 20%, you know what I mean? I do the best I can. My goal is to be faithful to you 95% of the days. Is my goal is to be faithful 95% of the time. You don't go in and say that stuff, okay? You go in and say 100%, okay? And you may fall short, but the beauty, you will fall short. But the beauty is God has already accommodated the falling of short because he's given us the sacrament of confession. So God says, strive for perfection. And we say, I'm going to strive for perfection. And God says, you're going to strive for it and you're going to fall, but don't worry. I've created this thing called confession to forgive you and to lift you back up so you keep climbing up that mountain. Okay? So it's kind of yes and kind of no.